सवेरे उठकर मन से, सुबह सवेरे उठकर मन से करो अगर व्यायाम, सुबह सवेरे उठकर मन से करो अगर व्यायाम, सुंदर बने शरीर हमारा अच्छे हो परिणाम, सुंदर बने शरीर हमारा अच्छे हो परिणाम। योग ही जीवन है, योग ही जीवन है, योग में शक्ति है, योग में शक्ति है। स्वस्थ शरीर में वास करेगा सुंदर उजला मन, स्वस्थ शरीर में वास करेगा सुंदर उजला मन, हर पीड़ा फिर दूर रहेगी होगा सुदृढ़ तन, हर पीड़ा फिर दूर रहेगी होगा सुदृढ़ तन, रोग विकार सब दूर रहेंगे खुश होगा परिवार, कसरत और व्यायाम से सबकी नैया होगी पार। योग ही जीवन है, योग ही जीवन है, योग में शक्ति है, योग में शक्ति है। हमारा जीवन है ये करे निरोगी काया, योग हमारा जीवन है ये करे निरोगी काया, धनी वही है बली वही है जिसने इसको पाया, धनी वही है बली वही है जिसने इसको पाया, भोग विलास और अधिक कमाई लोभ करो ना भाई, समय निकालो भाग दौड़ से लेकर बैठो चटाई। योग ही जीवन है, योग ही जीवन है, योग में शक्ति है, योग में शक्ति है।
Right, so we have less than a minute and we will start soon. So let's get settled down quickly. Get ready. You able to hear me well? You able to hear me, right? Okay. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars followed by the opening prayers. वसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु। ॐ सहनाववतु सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers to go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up away from the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And let's get started. Just give me a second. Start with the warm up, waist and above to start with. Extend both hands forward, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down, alternate. And circle the palms both into one direction, utilizing the wrist joints fully by keeping the arms completely still from shoulders to the wrist. And reverse the direction. Now grab one upper arm. We're just going joint by joint, body parts, keeping the fingers, palms be completely loose, relax, and reverse the direction, utilizing the elbow joints fully. Go to the other side, keeping the upper arm completely still with help of the other hand, and reverse. And at the shoulders, shrug the shoulders all the way up. As we inhale, exhale, push them forward and down, like 360 degree rotation at the shoulders. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Keeping the head, neck, trunk in vertical line, and reverse the direction. Okay, now inhale, raise both hands up, stretch the whole body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, onto the second side, try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight, so we can have full stretches at the waist muscles and lower back. Come back to center one more time, both the sides. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 counts. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back, extend both hands on the side. Turn the palms 90 degree up and circle the palms around the shoulders. Small circles, slow circles, but try to make the perfect circles. We are pushing the palms backward as well in all the directions equally. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we push the head and palms against each other. Feel the stretches at the neck muscles, neck joint. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. And one more time, front of the head, then back of the head. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region. And from side of the head, twice, both the sides, alternatively with breath coordination. Try to keep the full awareness and all of these micro activities, stretches. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side, align chin with the right shoulder. Keep the shoulder blades, trunk, legs completely still. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. Try to stay at least for about 5 counts. Feel the stretches at the neck muscles. Come back. We will do one more time. And complete onto the second side. Come back. Next inhalation, turn the head towards up. Look up into the ceiling. Feel the full extension at the throat. Exhale. Down, chin at the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. As we inhale, turn the head towards the right, going upward in circular fashion. Exhale towards left. Slow, steady movements. Gentle movements with full awareness. Second circle. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's complete the third circle as well. Into the same direction. Try to look at the farthest point in back at each of the point in circle. And reverse the direction. 3 circles from left to right. Inhale on left. Going upward. Exhale on left, right. And head down. With full awareness. And complete the third circle as well. Okay, once done, then we will straighten the legs in the front. Go sideways. We are warming up the waist and below. Try to keep the back straight. Lean slightly forward as we pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. Squeeze and release all the toes few times and notice the mobility of all the toes. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward. Exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back few times. Both the feet together at the maximum. Alternate few times. Now holding heels together, circle the toes around the heels. The maximum, the biggest circle possible. 360-degree circle, and we should be pushing the toes as low as possible. And reverse the direction. And relax. Separate both the feet about couple feet apart. Relax the upper body with the help of both the palms. Keeping the knees straight. Roll the toes in and out. If we keep our legs grounded, we should be able to feel the movements at the hip joints. and come back. Hold at the right knee, grab the right upper leg with both the hands. As we inhale, straighten the right knee, lift the right foot all the way up, toes stretch out. Exhale, bend down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and circle the lower right leg, holding the upper leg completely still. Let the toes guide the direction as much as possible. Reverse the direction. You can involve the breath coordination. Inhale when raising leg up, exhale, bringing it down. And straighten the right knee, grab the right ankle, right heel or right foot, right toes, as far as you can go, while we keep the right knee straight. Lift the right leg all the way up as high as it can go without folding the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the head. Try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, slowly. Come back, hold the right knee and bring the right foot, rest onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Creating the spring action, increasing blood circulation, increasing energy level, increasing flexibility into the right hip joints. Now bring knee to the chin. Just use the palm to lift the knee up. Exhale. Push the knee down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale. Bring the knee up at the chin. Let's do it a couple more times on the same side. Try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight when we push the knee down. Once we complete, then straighten and relax the right leg, hold at the left knee, same thing onto the left side. So consistency in any kind of the activities is really, that will help. It could be mind related activity, body related activity, or anything, but consistency is the key. And reverse the direction. And straighten the left leg, grab the left foot, raise the left leg up as much as we can. Raise it without holding the knee. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back and fall at the left knee. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the right fingers with left toes. Keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. Just use the palm to bring knee at the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold that for 2-3 seconds while we hold the breath in. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Couple more times, same side. And the most favorite pose, butterfly pose, Tituliyasana. Continuing working on the hip joints. Align the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring the knees all the way up, all the way down, and make sure everything all right with the hip joints, with the maximum movement. Everything all right, then start clapping up and down. Speed up. So this year, International Yoga Day will not be held at the DC. It used to be just like every year, because I think because of the Modi is visiting over here in DC, so embassy is really busy. So they didn't plan International Yoga Day into DC. So we will do our own. We'll plan out
Please switch to
something.
Liberty Mutual and save $652.
Now stop flapping, pull the heels inward, bring the heels all the way at the hips, back straight, keep pushing knees down to the floor. We are doing Buddhasana or Bhadrasana. Close the eyes, deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen and notice the extra stretches at the hip joints and pelvis area. Exhale. Deep breathe in again. Hold the breath for about 7 seconds while we hold our back straight. Also, while keep pushing the knees down to the floor. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination. Do with your own pace. Okay, and let's relax. Now roll the body side by side as we keep pushing our body away from the heels. Make a space about 1 foot between heels and perineum and grab the toes tightly. Align the head, neck, trunk. We are doing Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. We can push the lower legs backward with the folded elbows, so we can bring our upper body further forward and down. Inhale, come back up. We will do one more time. Little bit longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will try to keep pulling our upper body forward and down. Inhale, come back up. And we'll sit into cross leg posture. Can sit into Padmasana, half Padmasana, or Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana. Try to keep the back straight. Extend both hands on a side. Drop the right hand vertically down on the floor wherever it reaches. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Push the folded elbow and palm onto the floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale onto the second side. So we try not to bend at the waist, but slightly above the waist for the better stretches. Inhale, come back. Let's do one more time. Do with breath coordination. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, Inhale, come back up. Onto the second side. Come back. And we will do some warm-up pranayams. So bring both the hands in up front. Connect thumb tip and ring fingertip. First fingertip and thumb tip together. Make a Dhyan Mudra. Keeping the palms vertical, joined together. As we deep inhale, start separating the hands and push them as much as back. Hold there for a couple of seconds while we hold the breath in. As we exhale, start bringing both the palms together. By the time we fully exhale, bring palms together, hold them for 2 seconds while we hold the breath out. And inhale. Keep on doing. Close the eyes and try to keep the palms all the way, at the shoulder level all the time. Deeply, slowly inhale and deeply, slowly exhale. We should coordinate the speed of our movements of the hands and breath. Try to keep the back straight. When we deeply breathe in, feel that our breath is just going all the way down to the lower abdomen. Complete the last round. If you are bringing the hands together, then just complete and relax both the hands. Next, we'll do Chandra Nadi Pranayam from the Pingla Nadi, the right channel. Inhale on right and exhale on left. With Vishnu Mudra on right hand, first two fingers roll into root of thumb. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale on right side only. We are continuously blocking the left nadi, left channel, or the Ida nadi with the ring fingertip. Breathing in and out only on right. Try to do deep breath in and deep breath out. Complete the round when we exhale on right. Next we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Vayu Mudra on both the hands. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Back straight. Deep inhale. And we are exhale into multiple exhalation, but forceful exhalation. Frequency of the stroke can keep as per the comfort level. split around, and then bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Open up the palms towards ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward with closed eyes. Keep 100% awareness in between the eyebrows at Ajna Chakra. Feel the vibrations, let them come down. Let energy get absorbed into the body. And 10 seconds already over. Come back. Next, we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayama. Make a loose fist at shoulders, folded elbow at ribs, keeping the thumbs outside. Deep inhale and deep exhale, just normal. Breathe in and out through nose. And vigorously, forcefully inhale up, exhale down, open up the palms. Exhale down, make a fist, and we bring them down. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, you can do it slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. We will do similar one more time. Slight variation. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Normal. Vigorously, forcefully inhale up, down, forward, back, sideways, back. And relax. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Don't forget to close the eyes, keeping awareness in between the eyebrows. And come back. Okay, next let's do some stretches. Separate and straighten the legs. Feet far apart. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to bend from the lower back. Grab the feet. Push head and trunk both together down. Inhale, come back up. We'll do one more time. Longer duration. Bend down, grab the feet. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. Raise both hands up. As we exhale, bring the left hand onto the right big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up toward the ceiling. Look into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up through the left palm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. Let's do one more time. Both the sides. Try to stay in pose at least for about 7 counts. Do with breath coordination. And you will notice that whenever we do with breath coordination, there is a better chance that we get into the pose. And let's complete on the second side. And down. And next we'll do Shakti Charanasana. Interlock the fingers, reverse the palms, extend the hands out, elbows straight. Try to keep the palms all the way at the shoulder level. So whenever we bend down, we just lower the palms. Whenever we come back up, we just raise the palms. So palms will stay all the time at the shoulder level. Fully exhale, bend down, and circle the upper body at the waist. Grinding pose, Chakti Chalanasana. Fully exhale when we bend down. Fully inhale when we come back up. With closed eyes, notice the stretches around the waist muscles. 3 to 4 circles in one direction. And if you're done already, then you can reverse the direction. And come back. Next, let's fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We are doing Janu Sirsasana towards right. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. If you can interlock the fingers, you can do that and try to bring in the hands around the heel. Try to lower the head onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, same side, longer duration. Fully exhale. Try to pull the upper body forward and down so we can bring chin onto the right knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And twisted Janu Sirsasana. You know what it is. Grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. The whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. Keep looking up. Relax the lower back. Inhale, come back up and towards left. Now fold at the right knee, right heel at the perineum, left leg all the way towards the side, shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the left heel with both the hands. Keep pushing the head toward the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Janu Sirsasana, second time, longer duration towards left. Fully exhale, bend down, stay in pose. Keep on pushing head and trunk with each exhalation. As we inhale, exhale normal. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And let's do twisted Janu Sirsasana. We will try to grab our toe, keeping the palms up. Otherwise, it will be not good for the arm. Do with breath coordination. and stay in pose for at least about 10 to 15 seconds while keep looking up. And come back. And next, bring both the feet together in front. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, both hands up, look up. You can lean slightly backward. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Keep pushing the head and trunk down. Hold the stomach inward as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Paschimottanasana. Hold the stomach inward as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, back up. And we will do Purva Uttanasana as a complementary pose with help of both the palms at the back. If you are able to do this pose with straight leg, you can hold at the knees, then you can do it. Otherwise, heels already on the floor. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up. Push the toes down to the floor. Drop the head at back of the body. Look into the back wall. Elbows straight, knees straight for most people. Try to keep the lower back as high as possible. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. And very slowly lower the body, get into L shape, Dandasana, hold pose, relax a little bit, and then we will do Vakrasana next. Now fold at the right knee, bring the right foot close to left knee, bring the right palm at the back, should not bring far away, just try to keep it as close as possible near the spine. Inhale, raise the left hand up, exhale, bring it down, look back, align chin with the shoulder. We can grab the left knee if possible, so we can feel the full twist. Inhale, come back, and we'll transition to the second side. Do with full awareness, with breath coordination and gauging. Gauging is a drishti. So we will look back. So all the four aspects of yoga are utilized in this pose. And come back. Okay, next we'll do Gomukhasana. Hold at both the knees. Try to keep or bring both the knees as close as possible on top of each other. Heels touching the hips. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. With help of the other hand, we can push it down a little bit. Then we can bring the other hand directly at the back. If you still have difficulty of connecting both the hands at the back, you can use napkin, yoga belt, strap, a rope, anything. But once we have a good connection, with or without any props, and just look straight at the level of the eyes, head, neck, trunk, knees. They all aligned. You can close the eyes, scan the body to see how we feel. Body parts, two body parts touching each other, some stretches at the joints, our connection with the mat, everything. Otherwise, if you're able to bend forward, you can do that. Deep inhale, tuck the stomach in as we exhale and bend down. See if you can bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back. Release the hands. And we will transition to the second side. Okay, then correct the pose. Either scan the body or bend down. And release the hands. So we can sit into Vajrasana next. And take a break. And yeah, અને આજે આપણે યોગાના આપણે ગણીએ તો 1155 દિવસ જેવું થયું. 1150 in a row. So far no break. So yesterday we see Kinnari સરસ session handle કર્યું હતું ગઈકાલે, because I had to go મંગલ મંદિર to play તબલા. તો કોઈ ઓપ્શન નહોતો એટલે મેં કીધું ઓકે ચાલો હું સેવા આપવા આવું છું. એટલે મેલ પડી ગયો. એટલે ક્યારેક ક્યારેક આવી રીતે, અને આમાં એ જરૂરી છે કે ડિફરન્ટ યોગા ટીચરે અલગ અલગ આવતા રહે ને, તો આપણે એને આપણે કે ન્યુરો પ્રોનિંગ આપણું, નહીતર કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ આપણે એકને એક કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી આપણે એક જ ઢબે એક જ સરખી આપણે કરતા જતા હોઈએ, એમાં આપણે we have to do ક્યારેક we have to change it to stop the pruning. તો it's a good idea, કારણ કે હું તો પછી ડ્રાઈવ કરતો હતો ને જોતો હતો. I was connected all the time, પણ ક્યારેક મારું ધ્યાન હતું ને ક્યારેક નહોતું, પણ હું જોતો હતો કે ઘણું બધું પોઝિસ અમુક ડિફરન્ટલી કીધા હોય, એની ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન થોડી ડિફરન્ટ પડતી હોય. તો it's a good idea to once a while to have some other instructor to do it totally differently. Okay, let's do Mandukasana, frog pose. So keeping the knees 2-3 inches away from each other, extend both hands forward, make a tight fist so we can keep the thumbs inside the fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, then place the top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully exhale and try to lower the head and trunk as down as possible. Holding the trunk there, tilt the head slightly up so we can have maximum pressure at the navel. Inhale, come back up. We'll do second time. Mandukasana, frog pose, same sequence. Tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath, then place top of the fist. Fully exhale, hold the trunk down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, Supta Vajrasana. So you can do while sitting from Vajrasana, or you can do while from the Virasana. So whichever way you prefer to do, but in both the cases, with help of the palms, slowly, just going to lay down on back, bring the back of the head also on the floor. Try to keep the knees onto the floor. and closer to each other. Raise both hands up. Rest the palms onto the thighs. Close the eyes. Relax the lower back. Relax hip joints. Relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. And keep the awareness onto those body parts which we just relaxed. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, normal. Once we stayed long enough into the pose, then grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back into the initial pose. Would be Virasana or Vajrasana. Separate both the feet, both the knees apart, at least couple of feet, same at the mat width. Bring both palms in between the knees on the floor. Align the head, neck, trunk. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands forward as we lower our head and trunk all the way down without leaving the heels. Bring the chest, chin onto the floor. Full relax. Relax the shoulders. Relax lower back. Relax the hip joints. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Notice that in this pose we are able to inhale at least 15 to 20% more air and breathe in. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking the hands towards the body. And I remember yesterday, Kinnari, I think gate pose कराया था, कदाच व्याघ्रासन कराया तो. So let's do some different steps today. Extend the right leg out and hold the left knee in the front. We will do Kapotasana, pigeon pose. No, we are not doing gate pose. We are on a floor. We are seated on a floor. The right leg is extended back, right knee straight, left knee is folded, both palms on the floor. So this is another form of Mayurasana. Look up. Our trunk is facing front. Now bring the upper body down, all the way down, and extend both hands forward, both palms together, make a pranam mudra. Next inhalation, we are raising the upper body up, both palms up, looking up into the ceiling through the palms. And slowly bring the body down, rest the upper body onto the folded left leg. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next, come back and we will do variation onto the same side. So fold the right knee and grab the right foot with the folded right hand, right arm. Inhale, raise the left hand up, bring it back and connect both the hands and look straight in the line of the body. This is King Pigeon pose, Raj Kapotasana, and back. And we will do onto the second side. First we will do the standard one, Few seconds. Stay into the variation of the Mayurasana. Look up into the ceiling. Then lower the upper body. Bring it all the way down onto the folded right leg and extend both the hands forward. Palms together. Make Pranam Mudra. Inhale. Raise both hands up. Look up through the palms. So this is the simple version of Kapodasana, pigeon pose. And down. Few seconds, relax. And onto the variation. Next, king pigeon pose. Inhale as we raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring it back. Connect both the hands together and look straight in the line of the body. We'll inhale, exhale, normal. So the perfect pigeon pose is that where we can bring our foot at back of the head. So head and foot should be touching together. That would be the perfect, the king pigeon pose. But myself, I'm not there yet. સિવાય કે આપણે નાની એજ થી આપણે શરૂ કરી દીધું હોત અને પછી કન્ટિન્યુ કર્યું હોય તો પણ પોસિબલ છે if we want to and if we believe that we could do and if we take some actions, the first actions will come onto diet. So we just need to reduce the intake, more fasting, and then each of the poses are possible.
Enjoy endless possibilities when you rinse together.
Okay, I need to do something on this end. Okay, and let's stand up. Relax the feet, legs, thighs, hands. Okay, we can shift our body weight onto the toes and onto the heels. So lift the toes, lift the heels, alternatively a few times. Okay, and let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, raise both palms up, upside down. Inhale, go on the toes, stretch the whole body upward. Push the palms even further up. Try to interlock the fingers, and we'll do one more time. So that way body will have better stretches. So interlock the fingers, reverse the palms. Inhale, go on the toes, and then stretch the palms up toward the ceiling and back. Let's walk around the mat, walk on the heels 2 circles. Then we will walk on the toes 2 circles. Activate the lymphatic system, help releasing the toxins, passing them through. When we drink enough water, lukewarm water, that will help eliminating those toxins with release. So all the things together that give us better health. Then separate feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Right toes, bring them sideways. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up, palms upside down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we are doing Tiryak Tadasana. Bend towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Elbow straight, knees straight. Inhale, come back up. Same side, second time. So we don't need to move the toes. Fully exhale, bend down. Then try to even go further down. But listen to the body. Come back up. And bring the right toes pointing towards front and left toes sideways. Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose towards left. Fully exhale, bend sideways, keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Second time, same side. Come back up. And separate the feet at the maximum, at the farthest. Keeping the knees straight. Bring both the hands in the front. Keeping the parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we do Kati Chakrasana. Twist the upper body onto the one side. Keep on following one hand all the way at the back, and the other hand will go onto the shoulder. Inhale, come back, exhale onto the second side. Try to stay in pose, few more seconds. Feel some stretches at the waist muscles. Inhale, come back. One more time. Try to keep the upper body vertical. We are just twisting it. And try not to move the hips. Come back and complete onto the second side. And come back. Next, we'll do Parsva Konasana. So roll the right toes sideways. Hold the right knee at the 90 degree. Extend both hands on the side. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the right foot and bring the right hand up toward the ceiling and look into the ceiling. Push the pelvis as low as possible. Inhale, back up onto the second side. So this is twisted Konasana. Inhale, right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm beside the left foot and left hand will go up toward the ceiling and look up into the ceiling. Push the pelvis down. And slowly come back. And let's move in front of the mat. We'll do 4 Surya Namaskars. And first few seconds, take a break. Stay in Samasthiti. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal. You can feel the body internally. Then roll the shoulders back and down and let's follow the mantra music beats and try to keep awareness 100% into the poses and different poses, different kind of stretches. But each of the movements, just feel the stretches. And let's begin.
मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
down in Malasana. Can do some stretches here. Separate the knees with help of the elbows. So we can do some more stretches. One palm on the floor, keep on sliding it down along with pushing the knee out. Other hand will go up onto the other side toward the ceiling, looking up. And back onto the second side. And back. And we will bring both the feet aligned. Gorakshasana. So all the toes carrying the body weight. You can bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. Try to separate the knees sideways as much as possible. Both hands at the pranam. You can even raise them up. If you still hold good balance, we can extend them even all the way up. If we are sitting vertically on the heels, then we should be able to hold our balance. So staying on the toes, bring the knees closer and without touching the hands on the floor, let's see if we can stand up and then drop the heels down. This is purely optional. It's only if you're able to do that. Okay. And let's do Paschim Namaskar. Both hands at the back, palms aligned, fingertips pointing down, and we can turn them upward and push them up as high as possible. We can push the elbows towards backward, so our palms will be completely aligned and be flat. Separate the feet far apart, keeping the knees straight, upper body vertical at the beginning. Deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one leg. Deep exhale, bend down, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up, going onto the second side. Fully exhale as we bring forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Bring both the hands at the waist. Thumbs will go onto the sacrum. Sacrum is the small bone at the root of the spine. Deep inhale as we arch backward, look into the back wall. Exhale, come back straight. Inhale again. As we exhale, bend forward and let the upper body completely hang at the waist. Inhale, come back up. And next we'll do a couple of balance poses. Let's do Vrikshasana. Any of the balance poses, try to get very slowly so we can stay longer in pose. And slowly come out of the pose. during offline, whenever you think you could do this pose, try to do that and practice for a longer duration. And right after that, you will notice the mental peace. The mind should be pretty much calmed down. So if we've done the Vrikshasana tree pose on both the sides, and we'll do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. On the same side, we will use first two fingers to grab the big toe. First, we will straighten the leg in the front, and then we will slide it onto the side way. We can raise the other hand up for the counterbalance. And if we still have good balance, then we will try to look onto the other side. And we can bring the leg in the front and down. Yeah, I'm seeing some of the people, they probably recently started doing this pose nicely. Good. Sometimes knee will be a little bit stay bent. That will take a long time because that's a knee issue. Okay, and let's lay down on a stomach. And relax in Makarasana, crocodile pose for 10 seconds, full relax. Back, and we will do Viparitanaukasana, the flying pose or the Superman pose, whatever you call it, both feet together, toes pointed back, extend both hands front. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up, and pull both legs up. So make sure the thighs away from the floor. Look up into the front wall. Only the pelvis and stomach stay on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the body down. Back into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax. Next we'll do Dhanurasana, the variation. Bring both legs together, fold at the knees and cross the legs. And grab the ankles, right to left, left to right. Next inhalation, pull both legs up, away from the floor. The upper body will automatically lifted up. So it will be some rocking movements. That's natural movements as we breathe in and out. Try to pull the legs as high as possible. Also, with the legs also themselves, you can push them up. So double force. Keep looking up as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring the body down. Back into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next, we'll do Sampurna Bhujangasana. Bring legs together, toes pointed back. Bring both the palms on top of each other under the chest. The folded elbow stays sideways. Try to bring the forehead onto the floor. Next inhalation, we will raise the upper body up. Straighten the elbows. Full cobra pose. Sampurna Bhujangasana. In Surya Namaskar, we do Bhujangasana, but that's we do halfway. Very slowly, as we exhale, lower the body, stay, keep the palms still under the chest. We'll do one more time. Inhale, exhale, couple more times. Normal. And then next inhalation, lift the upper body up, elbows straight, keep looking up into the ceiling. You can feel a lot of compression at the lumbar area. Exhale, slowly bring the body down and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose for 10 seconds, full relax. And come back. And let's turn around, lay down on the back. We will do Naukasana. Raise the legs and trunk just 30 degrees up, away from the floor. Both hands up, such a way so we can look toenails through the fingernails. Elbow straight, knee straight. Just a 30 degree. So this is half boat pose, Ardha Naukasana. Very slowly bring the body down, lay down into Shavasana. Both hands away from the body as far as you feel the comfortable, palms facing up toward the ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Both feet, couple of feet away from each other, toes pointed out, full relax, rest. Breathe in and out, normal, head, neck, trunk, in vertical line. Not vertical, but in one line, straight line, for the energy to flow
or life
normally.
insurance.
So this is the pose each time we get into Shavasana. Whenever we get into Shavasana, immediately it takes about a couple of seconds to get into the pose, and then we will just enjoy the pose. Next, let's do Pavan Muktasana, but slightly differently today. Hold at both the knees. So both the heels at the hips. So bring the right foot up and bring it at the left knee. And with both the hands, grab the left upper leg. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head up and pull the left knee toward the face and face toward the left knee. The right foot is right in between. Inhale, bring the head back onto the floor and switch the feet position. So first we are just bringing our left foot at the right knee. So whenever we bring the right knee closer to our face, it also going to bring the left foot along. So grab the right upper leg with both the hands closer to the knee. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head as well. Bring the face to the right knee and right knee to the face. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. inhale, back, and lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next, fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot at the left knee. And we are doing variation of Markatasana. Bring the left palm outward of the right knee. Lower the right knee towards left, all the way to the floor. Extend the right hand towards right side and turn the head towards right. Look through the right palm. So right knee push down all the way to the floor on left side and our head is towards right. Feel the full twist at the middle of the spine, middle of the trunk. Come back and switch the leg position. Straighten the right leg, fold at the left knee, left foot at the right knee. Bring the right palm other side of the left knee and drop the left knee down, push it down all the way into the right side. Extend the left hand perpendicular to the body onto the left side and turn the head towards left. Look through the left palm. So the head, neck, trunk, and right leg, they will stay in straight line onto the mat. Full twist and come back. Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next we'll do Ardha Halasana. And if you would like to do Sarvangasana, head, shoulder stand or full Halasana, go ahead and do that. Those are the inversion. If you are able to do inversion, then let's do just Ardha Halasana. There is Uttan Padasana, another name. Both legs up, toes stretched out toward the ceiling, legs perpendicular to the floor, both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Hold the pose for 15 more seconds. And if you are doing the other variations, Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, Halasana, great. I'm seeing some great Halasana in the audience. Great. So wrap up the pose in about 30 seconds. From Uttan Padasana, let's start lowering our legs, just each by each. Engage the core muscles and make sure our legs are not crash landing. Very slowly, softly, gently. Bring them back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Other people will probably complete their poses and coming back into the Shavasana pose. Next, we'll do leg rotation. I remember yesterday you guys did bicycling. So today let's do leg rotation. Bring both feet together. Bring both palms beside the hips, palms facing down to support the body. Raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointed out, and make a biggest circle possible at the hip joint. 2 and 3. Then reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Rest and relax the right leg. Raise the left leg up. Left knee straight, left toes pointed out, and biggest circle possible. 1, 2, 3, and reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Relax both the legs for 10 seconds in Shavasana. Feel there are so much relaxation sensations coming out from the legs. Next, we will do both the legs together. Leg rotation, but both legs together. Palms beside the hips, facing down. As we inhale, raise both the legs up, toes pointed out, knees straight. 3 big circles. 1, 2, 3, and reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. And relax, rest. Full rest. Next, we'll do breathe pose, or if you like, you can do Chakrasana, the whale pose, but both of them are the inversions. So again, if you are unable to do inversion, then directly get into Matsyasana, the fish pose. Fish pose you can do either with a crossed leg or you can do with a straight leg. If you are doing with straight leg, then point the toes out, keeping both the hands under the body, lifting the trunk up, holding the trunk up, and bringing top of the head onto the floor. Otherwise, get into bridge pose, that is Setubandhasana, or Chakrasana, that is whale pose. So any of the inversion toward the end of the yoga session or toward the end of the yoga poses done is very important to divert some energy towards the head area. But if you are unable to do any inversion, try to do better the Matsyasana. So that way it also lowers the head and stays the trunk up over the head. Slowly come out of the pose, head down into Shavasana, and then we will transition into Matsyasana. We will join some other people. Some people may be already in Matsyasana. So stay in Matsyasana for at least about 20 seconds. And we will enjoy a little longer Yoga Nidra today. So 10 more seconds into Matsyasana. If you want to turn the lights down, completely off, or if you want to cover yourself up, go ahead and do that. You should be fully comfortable. It will be 17 minutes, the Yoga Nidra. Try to follow the word by word, whatever you hear in audio. If some point, if our mind start wondering something else, as soon as we realize, no need to worry, just start from there, continue following the instruction as it says. So make any final movements, adjustments, and then bring the body back to Shavasana and get ready for Yoga Nidra. So lay down in Shavasana and breathe in and out normal. Feel the body weight it transferring to the floor. Keep awareness into breathe in and out, and then bring awareness into listening.
अब आप योग निद्रा के लिए तैयार हो जाइए। शवासन में लेट जाइए। सिर से पैर तक एक सीध में रहें। पैरों में थोड़ा अंतर रखें। दोनों हाथ कमर के बगल में सीधे रखें। हथेलियां ऊपर की ओर खुली रहें। एक बार अच्छी तरह से शरीर की स्थिति को व्यवस्थित कर लीजिए। पूरी तरह आराम की स्थिति में आइए। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू हो जाने के बाद शरीर को किसी तरह भी हिलाना डुलाना नहीं है। आंखें बंद रखिए और जब तक खोलने को न कहा जाए आंखें न खोलें। अब गहरी श्वास लीजिए और अनुभव कीजिए कि शारीरिक और मानसिक थकान दूर होती जा रही है। केवल विश्राम की भावना को जगाइए। पर आपको अभी सोना नहीं है, पूर्णतः जागरूक रहना है। याद रहे, सोना नहीं है, जागृत रहना है। मेरे निर्देशों का बौद्धिक विश्लेषण नहीं करना, विचार नहीं करना, सिर्फ आदेश का पालन। पूरी तरह से मानसिक विश्राम पाने के लिए तुम सोच छोड़ दो। सिर्फ मेरी आवाज को सुनते रहना और जैसा कहूं करते जाओ। यदि अभ्यास के बीच कोई विचार आने दें, पर निर्देशों का पालन करते रहें। अपने आप को शांत और स्थिर रखें, पूरी तरह शांत। मैं सजग हूं। मैं योग निद्रा का अभ्यास करने जा रहा हूं। अब योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू होता है। यह समय है संकल्प करने का। ऐसा संकल्प जो आपके विकास एवं रचनात्मक भाव से प्रेरित हो। यह संकल्प आपके स्वभाव व प्रकृति के अनुकूल छोटा, सरल और स्पष्ट भाषा में होना चाहिए। जो भी संकल्प चुने उसे 3 बार कहें, मन ही मन। योग निद्रा में किए गए यह संकल्प निश्चित पूरे होंगे। आत्मविश्वास के साथ संकल्प करें। अब हम चेतना को क्रमशः शरीर के विभिन्न भागों में तेजी से घुमाएंगे। शरीर के इन अंगों का नाम मानसिक रूप से दोहराइए और साथ ही शरीर के उस भाग के प्रति सजग हो जाएं। अब आप अपने दाहिने हाथ पर अपनी मानसिक सजगता को ले जाइए। दाहिना हाथ, दाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली, हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से नीचे की भुजा, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कंधा, बगल, दाईं कमर, दायां नितंब, दाईं जांघ, दायां घुटना, दाईं पिंडली, दायां टखना, एड़ी, दाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, दाएं पैर का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। बाएं हाथ पर अब अपनी सजगता को ले जाइए। बाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी। बाएं हाथ की हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कोहनी से नीचे की बांह, पूरी बाईं बांह, कंधा, बाईं बगल, बाईं कमर, बाईं जांघ, बायां घुटना, बाईं पिंडली, टखना, एड़ी, बाएं पैर का तलवा, पैर का पंजा, अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। अब अपनी पीठ पर पूरी तरह सजग होना है। पीठ का दायां हिस्सा, दायां नितंब, बायां नितंब, बाईं पीठ, रीढ़ की हड्डी, पीठ का पूरा भाग। अपनी चेतना को सिर के ऊपर के भाग पर लाइए। सिर का ऊपरी भाग, माथा, सिर का दायां हिस्सा, बायां हिस्सा, मस्तक, दाईं भौं, बाईं भौं, भ्रूमध्य, दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, दायां कान, बायां कान, दायां गाल, बायां गाल, नाक, नासिकाग्र, होठ, ठोड़ी, गला। अब आप अपनी श्वास पर ध्यान लाएं। सजग रहें, सोना नहीं, नींद में नहीं जाना। नासिका छिद्रों में चेतना को ले आएं। जो श्वास प्रश्वास आप नाक से ले रहे हैं और छोड़ रहे हैं, उसके प्रति सजग हो जाओ। अब मैं आपको मानसिक दर्शन की ओर लेके चल रही हूं। मैं अलग अलग चीजों और प्रतीकों का नाम बोलूंगी। आप उन प्रतीकों का दर्शन अपने अनुभव, सजगता, भावना, कल्पना आदि सभी स्तरों पर जितना संभव हो सके करें। यदि आप दृश्यों को सहजता से देख पाते हैं तो यह आपके विश्राम में और गहराई लाएगा। अगर आप दृश्यों को न देख पाए तो इसका अर्थ अभी और विश्राम की आवश्यकता है। सुने और अपनी भावना, कल्पना, अनुभव से इन्हें अपने मानसिक पटल पर देखने की चेष्टा करें। बर्फ से ढका हुआ पहाड़, जलती हुई मोमबत्ती, सूर्योदय का दृश्य, अत्यंत सुंदर दृश्य। नीला समंदर, सूर्यास्त के समय उड़ते हुए पक्षी, नीले आकाश में तैरते हुए बादल, रात में आकाश में तारे, पूर्णमासी का चंद्रमा, मुस्कुराते हुए शिव, मुस्कुराते हुए बुद्ध, अनंत तूफानी समंदर की लहरें, हरी घास, लंबे ऊंचे पेड़ और पेड़ों के मध्य में एक मार्ग निकल रहा है। अब तुम अपने आप को इस मार्ग पर चलते हुए, घास पर चलते हुए देखो। नर्म घास तुम्हारे पैरों से लग रही है, पांव ठंडे होते जा रहे हैं, तुम चलते जा रहे हो इस लंबे मार्ग पर जो ऊंचे ऊंचे वृक्षों के साथ घिरा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो, नीला आसमान, ऊंचे पेड़, हरी घास, ठंडी पवन के झोंके शरीर को लग रहे हैं। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है, दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो, मंदिर के करीब पहुंचे। मंदिर की 2 सीढ़ियों पर चढ़ना शुरू किया। पहली सीढ़ी, दूसरी सीढ़ी। बड़े से चबूतरे पर खड़े हो। मंदिर के भीतर से प्रकाश आ रहा है। अगरबत्ती की सुगंध, घी के दीपक की सुगंध नाक तक आ रही है। तुम चलना शुरू करते हो। मंदिर के द्वार पर पहुंचे। भीतर शिव की प्रतिमा है, शिव की ध्यानस्थ प्रतिमा। काले पत्थर से बनी शिव की प्रतिमा। मूर्ति के सामने फूल हैं, अगरबत्ती जल रही है, घी का दीपक जल रहा है। तुम भावपूर्ण हो, हाथ जोड़ते हो, नमन करते हो। जब माथा तुम जमीन पर लगाते हो तो जमीन ठंडी है। यह ठंडक पूरे शरीर में चली गई। पूरा शरीर शीतल ठंडा हो गया। तुम प्रणाम करके उठते हो, मंदिर के बाहर आते हो। ध्यान की मुद्रा में वहीं बैठ गए हो। तुम्हारी आंखें बंद हैं और मन ही मन तुम ओम का उच्चारण करते हो। ओम। अब अपने संकल्प को दोहराओ, वही संकल्प जो अभ्यास के शुरू में किया था। अब सभी प्रयासों को शिथिल करो, मन को बहिर्मुख बनाओ, श्वास पर ध्यान लाओ। आपका शरीर पूर्ण विश्राम की स्थिति में जमीन पर लेटा है। अपनी चेतना को सिर से पैर तक घुमाओ। मानसिक रूप से जिस कमरे में लेटे हो उसके प्रति जागरूक हो जाओ। आंखें बंद ही रखें। अब थोड़ा अपने शरीर को हिलाएं, पैर, हाथ। धीरे धीरे शरीर को तानिए। जल्दबाजी में उठना नहीं है। शरीर को तानिए। अब धीरे से उठ के बैठ जाएं। अपनी आंखें खोल लें। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास पूरा हुआ।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hand over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Then slide the hands down. Slowly open the eyes. Roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 8 to 10 seconds. And slowly, gently bring the body up, back to any comfortable sitting posture. And we will do cooling down pranayam. Breathe in and out on left side. Deep breathe in on left, deep breathe out on left. Complete the round when we breathe out on left. Then we will do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times, followed by Sambhavi Mudra. Okay, and let's conclude the session. Bring the palms on top of each other into the lap, back straight, Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. Keep them closed till end. So head, neck, trunk in vertical line. We will chant Mahamrityunjaya mantra 3 times, everybody together, followed by a short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the crown of the head, at the Sahasrara Chakra. That we will end by one long Omkar and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other in the mudra, make them bow. Close eyes and face under warm hands. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. And we close our session right on time. And have a wonderful day. And some of you see you at musical event online at Zoom. So look at the flyer for information. I may forward the one-click links. That would be easier for some people. Okay, I'm going to unmute you guys. And we will complete the session in few seconds.
Thank you, Bhai.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Josh. Bye.
Everybody.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Happy anniversary.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
Namaste.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you and happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
બેન, તમે કહેવા માટે તમે વિડિયો ઓન કર્યો, નહીંતર વિડિયો તમારો ઓન નથી હોતો.
Thank you.
સરસ સરસ સરસ. Very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah,
કમળાબેન